All right, welcome back, Logandale fans. We're going to follow up with exponent rules. Miss Bautista gave you notes on this a few days ago. Some of us are still struggling. I would suggest to have your notebook out. So if you don't, pause this, get your notebook, and get ready to retake these notes. And here we go. So exponent rules. Let's think about it. First exponent rule is the zero exponent rule. Any number to the 0 power equals 1. Again, any number to the 0 power equals 1. Let's look at a couple of examples. 6 to the 0 power is 1. 4 to the 0 power is 1. 435 to the 0 power equals 1. So anything to the 0 power is 1. If you see 0 as the exponent, it is 1. Get that in your notes. Let's look at the next one. Negative exponent rule. So when you have an exponent expressed as a negative number, any number with a negative exponent, you flip it around, that's the reciprocal, turn it into a fraction, numerator of 1, and then the exponent goes to the denominator on the bottom as a positive. So let's take a look. 2 to the negative 6th power would be 1/2 to the 6th power, or 1 over 2 to the 6th power. The exponent goes in the denominator as a positive. Okay? Now let's look at the product rule. When you're multiplying the same base with exponents, you keep the base and add the exponents. So any number to a power times the same number to whatever power, you just add the exponents. So let's take a look here. 6 squared times 6 to the 3rd power is the same thing as 6. You add the exponents, 2 plus 3, so it'll be 6 to the 5th power. So if it's being multiplied, you add those exponents. Quotient rule. It's dividing. If you divide exponents with the same base, keep the base and subtract those powers. Okay? Now if you have a negative exponent, you go back to the negative exponent rule. So first do this. So 6 to the 8th power divided by 6 to the 5th power would be 6, 8 minus 5. So that would be 6 to the 3rd power. Okay, so you subtract the exponents. Second one is 2 to the 5th divided by 2 to the 12th. You subtract. 5 minus 12 is negative 7. So now you're going to use the negative exponent rule, make it a fraction with a numerator of 1, and put that exponent on the bottom as a positive. And finally, the power rule, or powers to powers. So when you are multiplying an exponent times another exponent, you multiply those exponents. Okay, so let's take a look at it. So 4 to the 3rd power to the 5th power, so that would mean 4 times 4 times 4, that result 5 times. So you multiply those exponents, so it's 3 times 5, so that equals 4 to the 15th power. Okay, so multiply those exponents. Hope this helps out for you. The video will be here always for you to look at. You should put it in your notes.